Coming up on Beg, Borrow or Steal.
And your lying is absolutely
Terrible.
appalling.
I know. Maybe that's a good thing, but not for this game.
I'm determined to get there, in that final. Who with, I don't care. I want to be there.
You weren't much use in that last trading round, were you?
No, because never believe anyone who says I'm going to be honest with you.
Hello and welcome to Beg, Borrow or Steal. Never thought you'd never win big money on a TV quiz show because your general knowledge wasn't up to scratch? Well, think again, because on this show, it doesn't matter if you don't know the answers because you're allowed to beg, borrow or steal them from your opponents. You could say this is more about who you know rather than what you know. Here are the 5 people who'll be playing tonight.
My name's Steve Cross, I'm 54 and I'm a London firefighter. Once met, never forgotten, I think. I don't know why. They think I've got a scary look, but once they speak to me, they know it's completely false, you know.
My name's Andy, from Leeds. I'm 18 years old and I'm a mortgage advisor. I'm a really deep thinker. I think about all sorts of things and sometimes I'm in a world of my own. I feel a lot more comfortable with men now. Girls just tend to laugh at me, so...
My name's Katie, I'm 18 years old and I'm a dance student. A lot of people say when they first meet me that I look really moody and they're scared of me at first. Oh yeah, I'm honest in real life, but if you've got to win the money, you've got to win the money.
Hi, I'm Joanne, I'm 37, an accountant from Burnley. Loud, bubbly, and very accident prone.
My name's Paul, I'm 38 years old and I'm an IT consultant. I like to collect autographs, memorabilia. A big Jerry Anderson fan from when I was a kid. Determination is the name of the game and I usually get what I want.
So those are our contestants. Currently they're being told the rules of the game, but for you at home, here's a brief explanation. There are 3 rounds. Each round, the contestants compete for £3,000. They are set 4 questions, and whoever can give 4 correct answers wins a share of the money. Could be one person, could be all 5. The aim of the game is to be the player with the most money after 3 rounds. Good general knowledge might earn you respect, but good strategy will make you rich. Right, their briefing is finished. It's time for round 1. I'm about to give you 4 questions. Remember, if you want to win a share of the money, you must give me 4 correct answers. The Jets and the Sharks feature in which stage musical? Who plays substitute teacher Dewey Finn in the 2003 film School of Rock? In which city were the 2002 Commonwealth Games held? In 1953, who climbed Mount Everest with Tenzing Norgay? Now remember, the more people who give all 4 correct answers, the smaller your share of the money. Okay, so you may want to be careful about who you trade with. Not everyone's going to be as honest as you. There are 2 trading rooms where you can discuss answers privately with whoever you want.
Tough questions.
It's the Dewey Finn one that I'm struggling with. But,
Which one?
The Dewey Finn one, I'm confident.
Oh, that's the one I know.
3.
I know 1 and... Is that 1? Yeah, 1 and 2.
I'm pretty confident.
Do you know
on 4.
3 and 4?
Right, I need...
Do you know 3 and 4?
Yeah.
Do you want to trade?
Yeah.
Can I join you guys? Because I'm fairly confident I've got 3.
Shall I just go with our 2?
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
All right, do you want to have a go?
Come on then.
Right,
Yeah.
will I have to join you? Ben?
Of course you can.
So, should we go this way?
Yeah, that's all right. Substitute teacher?
I
Go
thought
for it,
that was,
I guess.
that was Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
So, Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Flea from...
Flea?
Yeah.
Right. I thought about him,
Yeah.
so it sounds good to me.
Go for that. I thought Jack Black, but obviously not.
The actor's called David Jason. He's a famous actor. Do you know 3 Commonwealth Games?
Yes, as far as I can remember, it's Kuala Lumpur.
Say it again.
Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just need help with the Mount Everest question.
Shot at Tenzing and Edmund Hillary.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Commonwealth Games?
I was going to say Edinburgh and Birmingham, but I'm not too sure.
I thought it was Birmingham, personally, but that's...
Well,
no, I was going to
been
go
there.
with
I've been
that.
there.
I thought it was Montreal, so I'm well
So
out.
Birmingham.
4th one? Do you know?
I'm fine on that one.
Okay. You're not going to tell me?
No, I'm happy with that answer.
The Jets and the Sharks featuring what stage music?
I thought that was Grease, personally.
No, it's West,
Grease?
No, it's
West Side
Story.
100%. Have you seen it?
I was in it. Yeah, West Side Story.
Okay, West Side Story. Okay.
All agreed on that?
Yeah, that's
That's
good.
Now, remember, they need to get all 4 correct answers to win a share of the money. Let's call them in. Well, Paul, I'm about to take your 4 answers.
OK.
Don't worry, because the competitors outside won't be able to hear what you tell them. I'm not going to tell you whether you've got them right or wrong, but the viewers at home will be able to see. OK, so, Paul, can I take your answers, please?
West Side Story. Jack Black. Manchester. Sir Edmund Hillary.
OK, where'd you get Jack Black from, then?
It was Steve.
Right.
I didn't really go for the answer that Andy gave me. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Flea. Yeah. Right. I thought about him.
Yeah.
So it sounds good to me.
Go for that one. I thought Jack Black, but obviously not.
I'm sort of leaning towards Steve. He seems like a man's man. He's a firefighter, so he's a bloke. You know, sort of. I can relate to him. Really, he's a blokey bloke.
Yeah, kind of guy I'm guessing is not into musicals.
You don't know what he does at home. He could be knitting at home. You don't know. He might be a firefighter and it might be a ballet dancer in his private time.
Yeah. Why don't you go and mention that to him in the next round of training?
I'm sure.
See how you get on.
Yeah.
Steve, can I take your answers, please?
West Side Story. Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Birmingham. Sir Edmund Hillary.
Which answers did you pick up when you were trading? You knew the School of Rock?
No, I was a bit unsure there. That's where Andy was good because he's young.
Right. Who do you think it might be?
I thought it was a bloke called Jack Black, but obviously he's just the actor. But he's come up, you know, we've traded a bit and hopefully he's right.
Andy, can I take your answers, please?
West Side Story, Jack Black, Manchester, Sir Edmund Hillary.
Happy with all those answers?
Just the last one, the Mount Everest one.
Did you get help on that answer during trading?
I did, yeah.
Who from?
From Steve.
Trust a man wearing a leather tabard?
Yeah, strangely enough, yeah.
Joanne, can I take your answers, please?
West Side Story, Chris Rock, Manchester, Edmund Hillary.
What do you make of the other contestants?
Well, I've already traded with one person and I'm sure they've given me the wrong answer.
Really?
To a
What, Katie?
question. Yes.
Why do you think that?
Because I don't remember him being in the film at all, and it just seems implausible that the person she gave me would be in the film.
I don't know, School of Rock, Only Fools and Horses?
Yeah.
Katie, can I take your answers, please?
West Side Story, Hugh Grant, Sydney, David Attenborough.
Was Joanne any use to you in trading?
Not at all, no.
Really?
No. I lied to her about the answer I gave her. The actor's called David Jason, famous actor. But the answer she gave me, I think, was a lie as well, so neither of us have achieved anything, really.
OK. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Again. I'll talk to you a bit later.
OK.
So, Paul and Andy both gave me all 4 correct answers. That means they split the £3,000 between them, which is, of course, £1,500 each. Not only do they share the cash, but they get an early share of the lead as well. Right. In that round, 2 of you gave me 4 correct answers. OK, so those 2 people have been given £1,500 each. Time for round 2. British film producer Matthew Vaughan married which supermodel in 2002? What disease is known in France as le rage? The Van Gogh Museum is a feature of which European city? Arkwright and Granville were characters in which TV sitcom?
Anybody?
Joanne?
Anybody got the first 2?
I'm quite happy with the first 2.
Which one? The
Has anyone got
Matthew
the-
Vaughan?
Yes, the Matthew Vaughan.
Has anyone got
one.
the sitcom
Joe,
answer?
I want to go.
You've got that?
I'm going to go with you.
OK.
I know the Van Gogh, but I'm being honest, I don't know the Larage, but we could try and work it out together.
Okay.
Could I have a guess?
I'll come with you
OK,
two then.
fine.
OK.
Which answers do you
Go
know?
that way.
Matthew Vaughan, Van Gogh, Granville.
OK, let's
Come
go.
I mean, the Van
Gogh one. I was thinking maybe Amsterdam, Van Gogh, or Venice. What did you have in mind?
I've been to Venice and I don't remember
Right,
it
okay.
being in Venice.
OK, the first one's Cindy Crawford.
Yeah.
That's Porridge is a sitcom.
No, it ain't.
Right.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Go on then. Yeah, it is.
Because it's David, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
go on.
bad.
Go for Porridge.
What do you think it was?
No, go on. Go with that.
You obviously don't
No.
think that's the answer.
No, go on. He watches TV. Go on.
Okay.
Sitcom? I thought Last of the Summer Wine. I was very convinced by that.
Right, yeah, I think you could be right on that one.
But I think
Holland or Denmark?
I wasn't going to say either.
Go on.
I was going to say Venice. I'm not sure.
Venice?
I thought it was. I
went to see a Van Gogh museum.
What'd you say, Andy?
I'd have said Italian, but I was thinking more
Yeah.
like Rome or Florence or something
No,
like
because
that.
when I was on holiday last
Well,
year.
that's fair enough.
I guess, yeah.
You need to try and get all 4 of these. What's the point? How much do you trust me? Who do you think's good?
I think these people do have a definite game plan.
Yeah, Steve
Like,
is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I can believe it because he's saying he's very clever and he knows a lot of things, so...
He was amazing.
Yeah.
On the first round, he was really good. I just thought that, you know, OK.
Remember, as before, they need to get all 4 correct answers to win a share of the money. Let's call them in.
Cindy Crawford, The Flu, Venice, Open All Hours.
Your bluffing's terrible.
Oh, no. I'll let him talk himself into that, though.
That's Porridge is the sitcom.
No, it ain't.
Right.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Go on, then. Yeah, it is.
Because it's David, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Lads.
Go for Porridge.
Not sure if the others believed you or not.
No, they never.
Were the others any use to you in that round of
Oh,
trade?
definitely, yeah. The museum, I thought Holland or Denmark, but Katie said she'd been to Venice and seen it, so it's lovely.
So you're confident they've been honest with you?
Yeah, I think they're too young to lie. They'll learn.
Cindy Crawford, Flu, Venice, Porridge.
What do you make of Steve?
So there was something strange happened when we were in the trading room. We did the question about the sitcom, and Andy said straight away he knew the answer was Porridge, and Steve interrupted him saying, no, it isn't, and when I asked him, he said, oh, no, it is. You obviously don't think that's the answer.
No, go on. He watches TV, go on.
Okay. He was going to say something else. I think he might be fooling us. He might know the answer.
Claudia Schiffer, The Flu, Venice, Open All Hours.
What do you make of Katie and Steve?
Steve, with the last one, I reckoned he were going to give Katie the right answer on question 4 about the sitcom. And I came in there just before he said what the answer was. And then he said, oh, yeah, it's that. And Katie was trying to get it off him. So I reckon Steve's being honest, but he realised what my tactics were, so I respected him for that.
Bad mistake to go with Joanne.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, she said she had the first 2 answers, and then we got into the trading room. It was just didn't give me anything. So, and I wanted those 4 answers. To be honest, I've only got 1 that I really knew about, so I threw a wrong answer anyway, just for telling me nothing. Useless. Don't trust a blonde.
Oh, you're going to get so much trouble for saying that kind of thing. Can I take your answers, please?
Helena Christensen, The Plague, Paris, and Open All Hours.
What's the theory about telling Joanne that Steve's very good? You said that a couple of times.
Yeah, just to say, well, look, you've got to trust me. You know, if you want to beat Steve, stick with me.
Right.
Yeah, we may not win everything, but at least we can have something.
Claudia Schiffer, Rabies, Paris, Open All Hours.
You weren't much use in that last trading round, were you?
No, because never believe anyone who says I'm going to be honest with you.
You didn't give many answers, though, did you?
No,
Did you take anything from him?
no,
Thanks very much.
thank you.
Thanks, Joe. Well, no one managed to give me 4 correct answers in that round. The answer that nobody knew was to the question, the Van Gogh Museum is a feature of which European city? The answer, Amsterdam. No one knew that, which means the £3,000 is still up for grabs. It's a tie-break. Right. I can tell you that after round 2, not one of you has managed to give me 4 correct answers. That means none of you won the money for that round. But the money does have to go somewhere, so it's time for a tie-break. OK? I'm going to give each of you an opportunity to secretly steal all the money for yourself. 3 grand. Just one of you does this, then that person will steal all £3,000. The rest of you will get nothing. But if more than one of you decides to steal, they will get nothing, and the money will be divided between those who've decided not to steal. OK? So, have a think about what you want to do, and I'll see you in a minute.
What do you just want to do?
I think we should all say no, and we should split the money.
Let's all have a little
I
bit
wanna walk
each.
away with something.
Let's all have a little bit each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey?
I
Yeah,
want
that's
to walk
fair
away with
That
something.
sounds a good idea.
So we're definitely all going to stick to that.
Yeah. Andy, sure?
Sure.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
Joe?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, I'm happy. I just want something.
What was being discussed out there?
We all discussed to share it. And I think they're genuine people. They've all come a long way.
So, Steve, do you want to steal or share the money?
Share.
I want to share the money.
Why?
Originally, I was going to say steal. Then, after thinking about it, I really don't trust Paul.
What have you got against Paul?
The way he said it, he was saying it. He's exaggerating, saying definitely want to go home with something. Definitely, it was too much, and I really think I don't trust him on this round.
Share.
Why?
Because I know they all talked out there about saying to share, but I think the temptation will be too great for one or two of those out there and they're going to say steal.
Share.
Why?
I just think that the way that Steve and Katie acted, immediately saying they wanted to share, just everything about them, I just thought that we're going to steal it.
My heart says steal it, be really hard-nosed about it. I'd rather go away with something and say share.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, Jamie.
Too honest by half, if you ask me. No one tried to steal. That means everyone gets a fair share of the £3,000, £600 each. It also means there's no change in the overall positioning. Paul and Andy are still out in front with £2,100 as we go into the final round. I gave you all the chance of stealing the money for yourselves, and I can tell you that you're all far more honest than you think. None of you tried to steal the money. Therefore, all of you have an equal share. It's time for round 3. Les Paul and Leo Fender specialised in the production of which musical instruments? The Body Zone and Living Island were sections of which tourist attraction? Which British driver became the World Formula One champion in 1992? 20-something is a 2003 album by which singer?
Steve, I've got 3.
I've got 3 as well.
Definitely got 2.
Do you know the
It's a
20-something?
20-something.
I don't
That's the one I know.
Steve, do you know the 20-something?
No.
I know that one.
Well,
I
come
think
on.
am I the only one? Do you know that as well?
I don't know that
20-something,
one.
that's like the only
Katie,
one.
come
I'm
on,
with you because I know the other 3 for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
How do I know that you know them?
Trust me, honestly, trust me.
make me
I
laugh.
do know.
Give me a reason.
I'm a petrol head. I know Formula One like the back
I
of
know
my
that
head.
too.
Okay.
Yes. And
Okay,
I
I'll
definitely
watch it
know the others.
vividly.
Do you want the shred?
Exactly the body
Yeah.
zone. Yeah, do you want to go for
I
it?
don't want to trade with both of you. I've got to choose.
Come on, Katie, trust me on this one.
All right, I'll
Come on,
choose.
Come on, let's go.
Shall we?
Yeah,
Three, come on.
yeah, okay.
How it traded up to now?
How much do you trust me? Do you want to get in the last round?
Yeah,
Because,
I really do. I need
Okay.
to win. I need to do well in this round.
well, you've got to trust me, and if you get into the last round, or if I get in there, I'm going to help you up, okay?
Right,
So it's better to have
thank you.
something than nothing, okay?
Okay, fine.
So the first question, let's Paul Fender,
Right.
okay? Easy peasy. Guitars,
Guitars, okay.
all right? Body Zone,
Fine.
do you know that
What
one?
were you going to say?
It's the Millennium Dome.
Yeah, same. Right, good.
Okay. Formula One, I
Yeah,
know
I
this.
don't know that one.
Okay, it's a guy called Nigel Mansell.
Manson.
Nigel
Saul.
Mansell. Okay, big
Nigel
moustache.
Mansell.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
20-something is...
I thought it was the White Stripes. I'm 100% certain.
I don't know that one. I honestly don't know that answer.
You sure?
I'm a bit myself.
Right then, and British Formula.
And I think that's Michael Schumacher, isn't it?
Right.
20-something is Jamie Cullum.
Jamie, for sure.
Yep.
Jamie Cullum.
Yep.
Okay, because you know
So-
Steve's really good. Although he flunked that last round,
Yeah.
first round he was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So I reckon he's one of the 2.
Beyonce?
It's as good a guess as
We're just
I
gonna
know.
have to go for the
I
guess,
just
aren't
don't
we?
know.
Beyonce.
I mean,
What
I've heard
makes you think
of
the
it.
White Stripes?
I don't know. Honestly, don't.
Remember, they need to get all 4 correct answers to win a share of the money. Let's call them in. You are a crafty little git, aren't you, Paul?
I certainly am. I'm determined to get there in that final. Who with? I don't care. I want to be there. I don't care how I get there, who I tell lies to. I just want to be there.
OK, let's see how you get on, Paul. Can I take your answers, please?
Guitar. Millennium Dome. Damon Hill. Jamie Cullum.
Formula One.
Yes, Damon Hill. Nigel Mansell's too early. I threw that at her because I knew it was wrong.
So after promising you're going to help her and give her the answers, you've given her wrong answers?
Yeah, threw her a dud.
Guitars, Millennium Dome, Nigel Mansell, Jamie Cullum.
OK, and you trust Paul?
I didn't before, but I have to say after the tiebreaker, I was wrong about him. But he was really pushy. He really wanted to trade with me. Give me a reason.
I'm a petrol head. I know Formula One like the back of my hand.
Okay.
I watch it heavily.
Exactly the body zone. Yeah, do you want to go for
I
it?
don't want to trade with both of you. I've got to choose. Steve was asking to trade with me as well. I didn't even have a chance. I just suddenly found I was like in the room with Paul.
You said that you had to choose between one of them.
Yeah, they both needed the answer I knew, the Jamie Cullum answer, and they were both asking me, and I didn't know who to go with. But before I knew it, Paul had got me up. And
Oh right, so you
Yeah.
you didn't actually choose him then, or?
no, he was very persuasive. He really knew what he wanted.
Electric guitars, Millennium Dome, Michael Schumacher, Will Young.
Do you follow Formula One?
No, I think it's a complete waste of petrol.
Yeah.
I really, really do. I went with young Andy.
Electric guitar, Millennium Dome, Damon Hill, Victoria Beckham.
Well spotted on the mischief.
British Formula.
And I think that's Michael Schumacher, isn't it?
You weren't happy with that one.
No.
So does that mean now you don't trust anyone out there?
No, I trust Steve. He gave 2 answers which I agree with, and he gave them freely.
Electric guitar, Millennium Dome, Nigel Mansell, and Darren Hayes.
And your lying is absolutely
Terrible.
appalling.
I know. Maybe that's a good thing, but not for this game.
You suggested Michael Schumacher as a British driver. You then suggested the White Stripes as a singer. Possibly 2 of the worst lies we've ever had on the show.
Yeah, possibly.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Cheers, Andy. There was only one person who gave me all 4 correct answers, and that was Katie, which means she gets the full £3,000 from that round. And despite getting only 1 question right up until the last round, unbelievably, she's stolen the lead and will be going on to play for £3,600 in the final. Paul's going to be kicking himself. Let's go and tell him. Remember, at this point, no one has any idea how much money they have. I can tell you in that last round, only one of you gave me 4 correct answers, which means that that person has taken the £3,000 for themselves. Just one of you will be going through to the final to play for their cash. With a total of £3,600, that person is Katie.
Oh, well done.
Oh my God.
Surprised?
Yes, very. Oh my God.
Well done. You've earned the right to play in tonight's final that will decide how much of that £3,600 you'll actually be taking home.
Okay.
OK?
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Do you think you'd get this far?
Never. Can't believe it. I really can't believe it.
Well, you've done pretty well so far. You've accumulated £3,600. That's what's at stake. I'm going to ask you 4 more questions. If you can give me 4 correct answers, you'll take home all the money. Here are your questions. Who became the president of the National Union of Mine Workers in 1981? Sally Gunnell won an Olympic gold medal in which city? Who wrote the 1726 book Gulliver's Travels? Lisa Mafia and Mega Man are members of which UK Garage Act?
Okay.
OK. I'll give you a little bit of time to think.
Okay. Definitely know the last question. I'm really unsure about the other 3.
Katie, can I take your answers, please?
The president of the National Union of Mine Workers, Margaret Thatcher. The Olympic gold medal, go for London. Gulliver's Travels. It's not coming to me. Pass. And Lisa Mafia is from So Solid Crew.
OK, Katie,
Yeah,
you've managed to give me 1 correct answer.
yeah.
What you must now do is choose from someone in there to help you get the answers to the questions you don't know. OK, whoever you choose will get a share of your money, whether they know the answers or not.
Right.
They've heard everything so far, so I'll now let you speak to them so you can decide whose help you want.
Okay. Hi, guys.
I know. I definitely
How do I know it's one of
the
you to
first three.
trust?
I helped you with the last one. I got you there, babe, so you've got to give me a chance.
I've got a
Definitely,
degree in
100%.
English literature.
I do know the other three for sure, 100%, trust me.
Katie,
I've got you there, babe.
I'm going to go for Paul.
Paul, will you
Yeah.
come and join us on the bench, please?
Good luck.
Thanks. Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Paul. Made it into the final.
Yes.
It's what you wanted.
Yes.
You're now playing for £1,800 each. Paul, can I take your answers, please?
Yes. Arthur Scargill. Barcelona. Stevenson. So Sonic Crew.
You've given me 3 correct answers.
Know it.
You're still one short.
I let you down, hon, I know.
Oh, I'm the
Someone
reader.
said they did
I'll read
Gulliver's
it.
Travels.
I know what
Fire station. I'll read it all night at the fire station.
Definitely, definitely, Paul. Definitely
I'm
not.
a
Which
reader.
one of you said you did Gulliver's Travels at school?
Yeah, I read all the time at the station.
Kid.
I'm a reader.
Honestly.
Honest.
I read it as a kid.
All right.
I got
Yeah,
read to as a
all right.
kid. I've seen the movie. I know.
Kids
You've
like
seen
it.
what it's
I know
about.
it. I know it word for word.
I'm going for Andy.
Andy.
Word for
Okay.
word.
Andy, will you join us on the bench, please? Andy, and you succeed where others have failed.
Hopefully, yeah.
So, £1,200. Andy, can I take your answers, please?
Okay. Arthur Scargill, Barcelona, Hans Christian Andersen, and So Solid Crew.
Andy, you have given me 3 correct answers. Who else are you going to call on?
That's Steve personally.
I'm quite
Guys.
sure now.
Yeah, I've got an A level in English literature, I've got a degree in
I'll go
English
with
literature,
Steve.
and I definitely know the answer.
Who are you going to choose?
I don't know who to
I'd say
choose.
Steve personally, but that's just me.
Yeah, Steve, come on. Let's.
Steve, will you join us on the bench, please?
Come on, Steve.
OK, Steve, down to you.
Okay, mate.
Prize pot is now £900 each. Can I take your answers, please?
Arthur Scargill, Barcelona, Jonathan Swift, So Solid Crew.
Steve? Oh, you've given me 4 correct. Yes! Well done, my man. Put it there.
Who's the devil?
Oh, yes. Well done. Unlucky, Joanne.
Sorry, Joe.
Oh, that's gonna do it.
Well done, my man. Well done, well done. Yes. I'm sorry.
Join us next time when 5 more contestants will have to beg, borrow or steal from each other to win thousands of pounds. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Well done.
Time now for our 5 contestants to watch the show and find out what really happened.
Useless. Yeah, don't trust a blonde.
If I got any friends that are blonde, well, I won't have after today.
Millennium Dome, Nigel Mansell, Jamie Cullum.
I gave her the answer.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot. What a complete...
again.
What?
I was so
Do you not think that was
convinced.
your answer?
No. I threw it because I thought it was
You
Demon
lied to
Hill.
me and you got it right.
I was convinced that I knew the F1 answer, and I'm going to look so stupid because I love F1. Idiot.
I definitely
How do I know it's one of you to
the first three.
trust?
I helped you with the last one. I got you there, babe, so you've got to give me a chance.
I do regret picking him at the end because he did lie to me. He said he knew all the answers and he was very convincing and he didn't know them.
I felt really guilty about persuading her to get me up there. But at the end of the day, I wanted to win something.
Trust a man wearing a leather tabard?
Yeah, strangely enough, yeah. I think if I wore what Steve wore today, my friends would disown me, and with good colours as well.
I've got shorts to match, but I don't wear them out today, it's too cold.